everyone, I'm Chini from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I will talk about dating and intimacy astrology, of synastry, of one partner moon lands on the other partner fourth house, conjunction with the ICs, okay? I always remind my viewers and a student of astrology who come and learn about dating, intimacy, astrology specifically. I'm talking here of love relationship, okay? I'm not talking others like family member and stuff like that, because a synastry is a technique of you put two charts on top of each other of two partner in that relation. So in relation, we have a lot of relation like parents, children, teachers, everybody come into our life. Even you go online and do some interaction. For example, I'm using Twitter, okay, whatever, and online, and we got some interaction with people who follow us, or we like their stuff they post online, and we have some connection. We talk to them for a bit, like 1 or 2 sentences, okay. Maybe I commented on some of the YouTube videos here, and the YouTube channel owner, they reply me, is still considering the relation, okay. So the aspect of relation have a lot of aspect in there, but I'm talking specifically here in my video and in my channel about synastry is for love, dating, relationship, okay, whatever gender you are, LGBTQ, whatever, just go with the gender you go with, okay, but it's for love. When you said one person moon lands on the other person fourth house, the fourth house range, each house, its whole house system is 30-degree range, one house, okay. But I'm specifically talking about the IC, okay. So the MC is in 10th house, okay, and the lines is go down to fourth house, and fourth house is the IC. The IC is the root of your family, okay. The fourth house always the root and the foundation of your family, and it represent all the female figures in your life, especially your mother and the nurturer, okay. Somebody unfortunately they don't have mother, maybe your father, your grandfather, whoever, the nurturer who nurture you in life, okay, is including in the fourth house. And you have to check the IC line, okay. So go to my software, I mean the free software link, I put description box below. Go there and put your birth data on, okay. Especially you have to have the birth time exact in order to figure out the IC. So look at the IC degree, so the number next to the IC in the column, you will figure out the IC. Please look at that and look at the other partner moon degree and size, okay. For example, you have the sign of your fourth house is in Leo, and the IC line is in Leo 4 degrees. So please, church, the moon of the other person in Leo just only 2 degrees below and above that line, okay. For example, you have Leo, one partner have Leo IC in the fourth house is 4 degrees. The other partner have moon in Leo 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 5 degrees, 6 degrees. Then we can watch this video, okay. I don't go maximum more than 2 orbs, okay. Reason, I'm an astrologer, including everything, okay. So I am using ancient astrology. At the same time, I'm using the Placidus, which is the modern astrology, because I figured out this is a real thing here. You cannot judge everyone coming to your life is your significant others, okay. Because like I said, the fourth house is foundation of the family. So even your uncles, your aunts, your mother, I'm sure, have the planets there, okay, lands in your fourth house, and the degree is not really conjunction with the IC here. And with love relationship, we need to see the person have the degree conjunction with the IC, which make the most effect here. So what is the moon sign? The moon sign is our nurture part of ourselves, the thought, the thinking process based on the heart decision. Okay, I always say that because we have Mercury. Mercury is for the mind decision. Okay, rational thinking and thought. But moon is more of when you make decisions. Sometimes it's aligned with your heart. Okay, sometimes you want it. But sometimes you have to rationalize it in the mind too, okay? But most of the time we make decisions based on the moon, okay? Most of the time, I'm telling you the truth. This part, and the moon also represent the daily habitual habit. For example, what you're gonna do in the day, okay? You wake up, you manage your bed, you go to work, you drink and eat. Is a element of the moon too. The moon is also the food system, okay? How you choose what types of food you choose, and what type the drinks you choose to eat or drink in the daily basis, okay? The moon is talking about the mother, like I said, the nurturer, okay? More of the nurturer, okay, who nurture you when you born and grow up, okay? The moon is talking about the masses also, so your popularity, okay? I'm saying popularity doesn't mean that you're going to be like superstar, okay? Not like Michael Jackson or something like that. It's like your how you perceive at the outside world, okay? Maybe you go to the comedy, you work in corporation and you be a star there, okay? Maybe you have a social media platform and you have a masses follower there. It's also the moon sign, okay? The moon determines the house of the moon, okay? The moon is the children also, okay, because it's related to the mother, and this is the house preceding to the fifth, okay? Originally ruled the sign of Cancer and exalted in Taurus, okay? And Taurus also a family union, because Taurus is originally ruled the second house in the zodiacal wheel, okay? Then the second house is the house when we're growing up, okay? Just born, first house, second house is the family house, and fourth is also family, okay? So the moon have a lot of impact, okay? And also, if for me, if in synastry and dating and composite, Davison and Mark chart is my secret weapon, okay? I'm doing research on that. I'm not gonna tell now. But with all the dating intimacy, if you have the moon land on the fourth house, not conjunction yet, okay? I'm saying it's a spectacular aspect. Why I said so? Because the moon is originally in their own house, okay? Because Cancer is a fourth house, originally OG, okay, in the zodiacal wheel, okay? And the moon is already Cancer, and it lands in here. It doesn't mean that it's conjunction with ICN. It's another aspect, okay? But it's already good. Like I said, it's already good. It's already bring out, the moon person will bring out in the other person the sense of familiarity, okay? The sense of comfort and nurturing, okay? They will see the house person here is this receptive, as I said, straight out, okay? I see a lot of dating textbook, astrology's textbook said, oh, it's come from both sides. No, the house person always the receptive. They feel more, okay? They slower. For example, you a house person and the planet person bring in the quality of that house, okay? Of that zodiac size, okay? But the house person always feel more at the relationship process, okay? Processing, okay, and come to term, okay? So the planet person, which is the moon here, is bring in the whole aspect I described above, okay? So you just listen to what I described. Nurturing, caring, mothering, food, habitual daily habits, popularity, okay? So beauty, okay? Beauty and childlike also, because like I said, the moon is preceding before the fifth house, and the fifth house is children, Okay, so childlike and very romantic. If you don't know, the two best side in dating and romance is Cancer and Leo. I'm just straight out telling you, but I'm not gonna explain here because it's gonna be another video. Okay, so please subscribe, like my channel, comment, so I will make more video for you guys. But Cancer and Leo is the two best side to be in relationship with because they extremely romantic. Okay, so I said if you have Cancer here, moon here, obviously is, but if you have Leo here, is even better. Okay, bring out a lot of the sense of want to nurture, want to care for each other, a lot of food and drink habit is the same thing here because it's bring out the family sense, okay, in the four. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be a long way, a long run. This relationship is really consistent and constant. Okay, we need constant, stable in the relationship. Okay, these days people just dating for like 1 or 2 days, that's it, bye bye. Because one of the aspect in dating that people don't know is food and drinks. Okay, because I saw a lot. Okay, some people say what you want to eat, and just because of what you gonna eat, what you want to eat, then it's throw out the relationship altogether because two partners don't agree in the food habit. Okay, but in here the moon person will bring in the kind of similar food habit to and drink, like eating and dining and stuff like that for the house person. That's how the house person receive from their nurturer when they're growing up. So it's no fighting here. Okay, not like, oh, what you gonna eat. Okay, they know intuitively because the moon is also the thought process, but based on her decision. So it's more of unconscious and intuitively understand each other habit. Okay, like what time you wake up and stuff. It's similar. Believe me, it's like, for example, the on the weekend, right? The moon person usually wake up at 7 or 8 or whatever time, you know, but the house person will be wake up a similar time. Believe in me, if the conjunction is right next to the IC, okay, I'm not saying about like all over the place. I'm not saying, oh, you have the IC in Leo in 2 degrees and the other have moon in 20 degrees. No, it's not gonna affect. Okay, it's still not. Okay, but you will feel sense of familiarity with that person, but it's not really there. If you want to there, like the conjunction have to be made here in the IC. Okay, then I with the sex, with this aspect, I want to say the sex is not there yet. Okay, I just want to blurt out saying that, but the PDA is not there too. The PDA will be enhanced, okay, when you in closed door, because the 4th house is the closed door when people outside don't see you guys. So for example, oh, it's another thing I have to say right now. Okay, the two people love to be in each other houses or place or private place. For example, you just dating the person for 1 2 weeks and they bring you home. Okay, and you love it, because sometimes people just dating and hookups and stuff like that, they don't bring people home. Okay, or they don't go to the other person's homes or stuff like that for the first month or 2 usually. But with this aspect alone, you guys enjoy in each other houses, in the private places, behind closed door, than the other aspect. Okay, but especially have to be conjunction with the IC. And when you have the family together, for example, you have marriage and you long-term exclusive relationship, boyfriend girlfriend, you have a house together, the house will be spectacular. Okay, you guys will have outrageous house together. The moon is a beauty also. It's ruled by exalted in Taurus as a value. Okay, and it's in its own house. Okay, so the house is extremely beautiful. Even you have a small house, whatever, the environment very beautiful and comfort. Okay, so the comfortable element will be here. And I think this is spectacular for have a family together, have owned the house together, even you have a business at home together, is still good with this aspect. Okay, so this aspect is more make for more kind of like family. Okay, when you have marriage and you have house together, this aspect will enhance. Okay, when you dating each other, you don't see that much. I'm so sorry, but I have to tell the truth. When you dating each other, you just like, okay, I go to this person's house a lot, or vice versa. Maybe I move in for like just after 2 weeks. Okay, after 2 weeks you date the person and you move in. That's this aspect. Okay, but it doesn't mean that it will come out to all the thing I say. Put all the thing I say in consideration, please. Not everything I said is set in stone. And on top of that, I see a lot this aspect turn out to be amazing and outrageous when you actually marry each other, or you in long-term exclusive relationship, then you buy a house together. Okay, if you own the house together, or even you own the business at home. It's not a business outside, it's some people have business at home. Okay, then the business will be flourish. Okay, the house will be very, very beautiful. Okay, I have a couple clients before. I closed on my service, but they sent me, because I saw the aspect, so I asked them, and they sent me the picture of their the house. Is, I can't say anything. I wish I have that house. Okay, I say, okay, yeah, astrology work. Okay, the beautiful 19th century home, like spectacular. And the kids, if you have kids together, if you have this aspect in conjunction with the IC, you have kid together, the kid beautiful, the kid generous, the kid is caring, care to others people, and that's the most beautiful aspect you want. Okay, so thank you, this just it, and please click like, share, subscribe to my channel, and pour in comment and tell your story about your love, please. I love to hear the love story from everyone. Please go on TikTok to follow me there on TikTok, Twitter, if you would like to. So thank you so much for this. Have a wonderful day, night to everybody in the world. Bye.